So you're thinking about moving to Roseville, California. Well, today I have some exciting things to go over and talk about downtown Roseville, California. So stay tuned. Here we go. The first place that I want to talk about in downtown Roseville is off Vernon Street. And Vernon Street is kind of a meeting place down in downtown Roseville. It's where everything comes out of. So it's very centrally located. And the first thing I want to talk about is the Vernon Town Square, because that's really the heart of the city and the heart of downtown is the town square. And downtown Roseville has a thriving community and lots and lots and lots of community events. In the summertime, they have spray grounds going on. They have a shaded stage where there's lots of outdoor concerts that are free. They have lots and lots of different venues. They have food truck mania, where all the different food trucks come down on the weekends and certain times during the year, where there's a lot of different food trucks come and they rotate. So it really just depends. So if you want to, kind of take a tour of the food trucks, you can take a tour of the food trucks. And they also have Friday night flicks, so they have movies in downtown in the square, and it's just a lot of fun just to go walk. And I know it's called Roseville, California, but in all honesty, when you walk down the grounds, there's beautiful rose bushes, gorgeous rose bushes all over town. You'll see these just tons and clumps of these beautiful reds and yellows and whites, and it smells so beautiful when you're down there in the summertime and spring. And they're usually actually in bloom most of the year around here. The weather is absolutely stunning. The other thing too is really fun is art. Believe it or not, Roseville is a very, very, very tight-knit community with a huge art community. And there's a place called Blue Line Arts, which is an art exhibit. But what's really cool is they offer classes for people. They have sculpting classes, they have adult classes, but they also have children's classes. So one could take one class, and another could take something else. And they also offer workshops. So they'll have a guest artist come in and talk about a certain medium, which is really fun to do and watch and participate in. And on the third Saturdays of the month, they do art walk, where it's the whole square is just full of art, and you can just go down the square and you just walk and look at all the different art exhibits. And it's a great way for the local artists to showcase their latest artwork, which is really fun. And of course, you cannot talk about downtown Roseville without talking about the restaurants that are down there. Not only do they have great restaurants, a lot of event centers are down in centrally located next to Vernon. So if you wanted to put on a big event for whatever, for work, for wedding venues, what have you, there's tons of venues down in downtown Roseville. I've been to quite a few for some with work, and they're just absolutely amazing. Just the whole ambiance, and it's really fun just to walk down in downtown Roseville. But some of the food, though, I just wanted to showcase a couple of the restaurants, and one of them is called 105 Noshery, and it's a little bar and grill that offers a little bit of everything. It's a very low-key, relaxed place where their motto is service, and getting service like you haven't gotten in a long time. So it's a very popular spot to go down, and it's very casual and lots of fun. Lots of people always go. And then they also have a Belgian-inspired Monk Cellar Brewery, which is also high-end food, bar food, and of course it has all the beers on tap, and they have lots of different beer tasting and whatnot. So they have a restaurant and the bar, so that's another place to go down in downtown Roseville. And also the place, it's called The Place, and it's an Italian restaurant, and this Italian restaurant is inspired by the owner's family recipes. The owner would help his grandmother and their grandmother in the kitchen when they were growing up, and just loved the food and wanted to share that with people. So that's how the restaurant was birthed, was actually out of grandma's recipes. But of course, you can't go wrong with grandma's recipes. So that's just a little bit about downtown Roseville. Have I tickled your interest a little bit to go explore it? And if you haven't been to Roseville, California, you're thinking about moving to California, it is an absolutely wonderful place to be. So I will talk to you guys on the next video. Have a wonderful day.